My name is Sophie, and this is my production log. Um, Currently, it is August 9th, and I am about 9 days in to working on a TV show, a new TV show that I wrote called The Aughts. I picked the aughts because apparently that's what people used to say to refer to the 2000s, and that's when this show takes place. It takes place in 2004, and it's about six friends: Rowan, Sienna, Kai, Rivers, Darcy, and Dario, who just hang out in Rowan's basement all the time. And it's a multi-camera sitcom, but when they leave the room, when they leave the basement, it becomes a single camera drama. So if you're not familiar with what a multi-cam sitcom is, it's basically like Friends, That 70s Show, How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory, Seinfeld, where there's like three walls that you see, the sides and the back, but you never get to see what's on that other wall, which is where the camera is. So that's what makes it a multi-camera sitcom. It always comes from that angle. There's multiple cameras set up that are shooting different people, and also one that's just shooting a wide. So that's how the show looks. But then when, for example, Rowan leaves the room, it turns into a single camera drama. So that's like Succession or Ted Lasso. That's not a drama, but you get the idea. It's single camera. And that camera can kind of go wherever you want. So the idea behind doing that kind of mechanic is that we always see the funny in a sitcom. Sometimes you see some serious stuff, but I wanted to show that serious stuff films in the way that we're used to seeing it, which is in a single camera drama. The show is all about perception and what goes on behind the scenes, literally behind the scenes of a sitcom. But it's not about like what making a sitcom. It's just about these people living their life. There's themes of loneliness and family and love and relationships and mental health and self-worth. Those are all things that come up. Each character has their own arc for their episode. It's kind of like an anthology in that way, where one episode is about Rowan, the next about Darcy, Dario, and so on and so forth. I'm making this log to kind of just talk to myself and update myself and everyone else in the world about what is going on with the show. And so at this point, we have a confirmed DP, producer, production designer, casting director, editor, 3 camera ops, sound operator, and PR director. Yes. Oh, and a designer. And we're missing a costume designer, a gaffer, maybe a boom op, and I think that's all we're missing. But I'm super excited with this crew. I think they're all great people. I've worked with most of them. Other ones have been recommended. Oh, we have an assistant director. Whoops. And we're missing a first AC. But I'm really excited. These are people that I trust and are very passionate about the project with me. I just think it could be really cool, and I'm excited. And what else is going on? The first script is still being finalized. I'm writing the second script. I'm still going to write all 8 episodes just because I want to challenge myself in that way and hopefully succeed. And then if I do get the chance to pitch this somewhere, I'm going to have scripts that I could show that I know where the season's headed. Oh, yeah, some designs. There you go. That's the logo. And, we're making a podcast, of course. Tomorrow is the first day of the podcast that we're shooting, and it's going to come out every Saturday. I'm shooting it at a podcast studio, and I'm super excited. I'll post the schedule right here so you can see that. Look at all those dates and episode ideas, so definitely keep track of that. But this is kind of just going to be like a free-form log where I'm just updating what's going on and maybe answer questions if people have questions about the show. And I'll try to keep it short. I'm going to keep it short. Like this short. Bye.